So, you're getting people to your website. Awesome. The ads are working, your social posts are getting clicks, the visitors are showing up. But they're just not converting, are they? They're not buying or signing up or taking that one crucial step you need them to take. If that sounds painfully familiar, trust me, you are not alone. Okay, let's dive into how we're going to fix that.
This right here. This is the million-dollar question. Getting traffic is great. It's step one. But turning those eyeballs into actual customers, that's the real goal. And in this explainer, we're going to tackle exactly that. We're going to move you from guesswork to the actual science of conversion.
And the solution really starts with a specialized tool, one that's built for one job and one job only, getting that conversion. We are, of course, talking about the landing page.
Now, it is absolutely crucial to understand that this is not your homepage. Your homepage has to do like a million things, right? It tells your brand story, links to your blog, introduces the team. A landing page, though, is a specialist. It has one goal, one single message, and one thing it wants the visitor to do. And that laser focus, that is its superpower.
So what makes one of these pages actually, well, work? It's not magic, it's more like a science. And almost every high-converting landing page you'll ever see is built from the same 5 core elements. So let's break them down.
Think of these as the building blocks of persuasion. They're designed to take your visitor on a very specific journey. You start with a unique promise, that's your USP, then you grab their attention visually with a hero image. You explain what's in it for them with the benefits, build trust with social proof, and then finally, guide them to that one clear action, the CTA.
First up, your unique selling proposition, or USP. This is your core promise. It's the immediate answer to the visitor's unspoken question, why on earth should I choose you over all the other options? It has to be front, center, and crystal clear.
You know, before anyone reads a single word, they see this. The hero image is your split-second chance to create an emotional connection and instantly show the value you're offering. It's all about showing, not just telling.
Now this is so important. People don't buy features, they buy better versions of themselves. See, a feature is 10 gigabytes of storage. The benefit is never worry about running out of space for your photos again. You always want to lead with the benefit.
You know, as humans, we are just fundamentally wired to follow the crowd. And social proof takes advantage of that. Seeing logos of companies you recognize or reading quotes from happy customers. It's a powerful shortcut to trust. It basically tells the visitor, hey, other smart people chose this. You're safe here. And finally, we get to the entire point of the page, the call to action. This is it. Every single element we've just discussed is here to support this one moment, this single click. You have to make it clear, compelling, and basically impossible to miss.
Okay, so you've built your page. It's got all 5 elements. But is it the best page you could possibly build? How do you know if a different headline would work better or a different button color? Well, you don't guess, you test. And that, my friends, is where A/B testing comes in.
A/B testing, some people call it split testing, is your secret weapon for conversion. It's how you stop arguing in meetings about what you think works and start using real data to find out what actually works. I mean, this is how tiny changes have famously led to multi-million-dollar wins for big companies.
Oh, I love this way of thinking about it. It's like a title fight. Your existing page, version A, that's the control. It's the reigning champion. And your new version with that one small change, version B, that's the challenger. It steps into the ring to see if it can outperform the champ and take its place.
And this illustrates it perfectly. You just split your traffic down the middle. Half of your visitors see page A, the other half sees page B. Then you just sit back and let the numbers tell you which one gets more conversions. It's just so elegantly simple, but incredibly powerful.
Now, this might sound a little complicated or technical, but it's really not. You can run your very first meaningful test by just following a straightforward 4-step process.
It always starts with a hypothesis, just an educated guess, right? Like, I bet a green button will get more clicks than our blue one. Then you create a new version of the page changing only that button. That part is so key. You run the test, send half your traffic to each page, and let the data tell you who the real winner is. Okay, now listen up, because this is the #1 mistake people make. They call the test way too early. It is so tempting to see one version get ahead after a few hours and just declare it the winner.
But as the expert Michael Agard warns here, you need to run the test long enough to get a statistically significant result. Otherwise, your winner might just be pure luck.
And this brings us to the final and honestly the most important idea here. See, running one A/B test is just a single event. The real game-changing results come from adopting a whole new mindset.
This is the key takeaway of this whole thing. The champion page from today's test, it just becomes the control for tomorrow's test. You take what you learn and you apply it to the next test, and then the next one. It's this continuous cycle of improvement that just compounds over time, leading to some truly massive results. So don't just let this be interesting information you heard. Turn it into action. Right now, look at your most important page and ask yourself this question. What's it going to be? Your headline? Your call to action button? That hero image? Just pick one thing, form a hypothesis, and go start your optimization journey today.